Hello, my loves. I'm Ellie Frost, and I help people rapidly and radically heal and transform during and after narcissistic abuse. And this video is about how you can't outthink trauma. As someone who has suffered from CPTSD and PTSD, a lot of the therapies I tried, right, weren't really working. So I began to study this. I sat with veterans who had a lot of PTSD. I started understanding energy and what goes on in our energy field, right, when we're traumatized. And what I found was you can't outthink trauma. So logically, you can understand it. You can know why you've got it. You can know, what's going on. But when you're traumatized, your body's going first. So a lot of traditional therapies teach you what you think about, you start your thinking affects your feelings. When you're traumatized, the body's going first. Right? Your feelings are affecting your thinking, and the body reacts to certain things in a heightened way. I'm sorry if this sounds complicated, but what I really am getting at is that when you shift your energy, and the work I do contains a lot of energy activations and clearings, right? You shift the trauma out of your body. It's not something you can talk your way out of. It's not something you can think your way out of. It's like if you have chronic anxiety. I used to have chronic panic attacks, right? I knew some of the triggers. I went to lots of different therapy about how to deal with it. And they really just would teach me how to manage the symptoms, but not get rid of it. It wasn't until I shifted my energy, right, out of panic, realizing that my anxiety was a result of PTSD, CPTSD, and work and learning how to shift that out of my energy field, that I actually got free of the panic attacks, right? You can't outthink trauma. You can't intellectually just know about it and get rid of it. You have to shift it energetically. This is where my work is so powerful and so different. It's not hard to do this, right, with the right tools. And that's what I give people in my program, Sovereign. I'll put the link in the comments. So if you're spending years in therapy and not getting anywhere, this could be why. Yeah? When we shift it out of our energy, the ruminating thoughts stop, the panic stops, because trauma affects our nervous system. So our nervous system ends up being kind of wrecked, right? It's on red alert the whole time. Anything can make us jumpy. I got to a point when I was agoraphobic. I couldn't go out the house. I was so jumpy, right? Because my nervous system had been rattled. So I had to release the trauma energetically, which is what I teach people how to do, to be able to get solid in my energy and manifest from there. Because when you're traumatized, your manifestations are also inhibited, right? Because you're vibrating at the level of trauma. So do check out Sovereign in the comments. Lots of love. I'll speak to you soon.